So the first 3 weeks are very important and also are the hardest because you need to have your foot up as much as you can to prevent swelling and pain. I did a little bit walking around the house to prevent blood clots and to distract myself as well. So 2 weeks after my surgery, it was Halloween. So I ventured downstairs and enjoyed the kids and candy. I didn't do much around the house, chores. So I guess that's a plus. But a little bit of laundry. Everything is close by in our apartment, so it's easy for me to move around on my scooter and help out a little bit. So my doctor gave me the okay to start moving, exercising a little bit, um, especially my legs. So I started doing some YouTube videos that I could link on the description below. So lifts, leg lifts, up and down, and also I did some exercises on the floor. I had my son helping me to get down and up. So you have to be careful and always ask your doctor if it's okay for you. For me, moving is a must. It helps me not only physically but mentally as well. So a lot of the exercises I did them on a chair or sitting down, except when I felt more confident. Um, I just lay down on the floor, but you can see, I have a lot of pillows there, and you can do arm exercise, lower legs, upper legs. Um, so there are many different options. So after a fracture, your bone needs to rebuild. So a healthy, well-balanced diet, rich in key nutrients, can help speed that up. So you don't have to cut out alcoholic drinks, but these beverages will slow down bone healing. So you won't build a new bone as fast to fix your fracture or heal your surgery well. So you won't build the new bones as fast, and a bit too much alcohol can also make yourself unsteady on your feet, so which can make you more likely to fall and risk an injury to the same bone. So just take a little less, that's all. So don't eliminate it all, but take less if you can, and if you drink. So also reduce your salt intake. So salt intakes will affect calcium absorption, and so it's recommended to avoid foods with high salt content. So, for example, salted chips or those packet soups and processed foods and have a lot of salt. So check the labels um, because that is really gonna help you. I mean, you need the calcium for your bones, and if you take a lot of salt, that's gonna kind of prevent absorbing that calcium. Increase your protein intake. So you know that about half your bone structure is made of protein. So when you have a fracture, your body needs to build new bone for the repair, right? So, and it will also, your bone will need calcium. So the protein will also help your body to take in and use calcium, which is super important for having healthy bones. And I know I don't eat enough protein, so I have to watch that now that, I have an injured foot and I'm recovering from surgery. So as I mentioned before, calcium will help you building strong bones. So foods and drinks rich in calcium can help you bone fracture heal. And good sources of calcium are milk, yogurt, cheese. Vitamin D should be part of your diet to help your fracture heal better. So it will help your blood take in and use calcium and build up the minerals in your bones. And you can get vitamin D by exposing yourself to the sun 15 minutes a day, or just taking a supplement, especially for those of us that live in the northern part of the country. We don't get a lot of sunlight in the winter. So vitamin C, also, you need your collagen. It's a protein that is important building block for bones. So vitamin C helps your body make those collagens, which help your bone fracture heal. So you can get vitamin C and many, fresh fruits, veggies. Of course, we kind of all know that. And then iron. Some people take iron because they have anemia or an iron deficiency. So iron, it will also, help your body make the collagen to build bone. So good sources of that is red meat, dark meat, turkey, eggs, dry fruits, green veggies. Potassium. So the potassium, you get enough of this mineral in your diet, and you won't lose as much calcium when you go pee. So there are a lot of fresh fruits rich in potassium. So one of them is the banana, orange juice, potatoes. So I also take magnesium. That's part of my regular diet. And I also take vitamin D for, my skin, nails, hair. So just keep in mind, have a healthy diet, especially now. But I find myself, sitting for a long time. I exercise, but it's not as I used to be, right? Working and moving and going from here to there. So my mobility is limited. So I eat less and smaller portions, but I try to integrate all kinds of food in every meal. Also, this is not a nutrition, but it's smoking. If you smoke, try to smoke less, or quit for a while. And I know it's not easy for smokers, but smoke is going to really slow down your bone growth, and also is going to make your recovery longer. So that's about it about food and exercise during these 3 weeks of my first 3 weeks. I'll tell you a little bit more about the rest next time. My appointment, I have an appointment after my third week, and see if the doctor will change me into a boot or a cast. And of course I won't have to have my foot up for 22 hours a day anymore after my 3 weeks. So I hope you like my video. If you like it, give me thumbs up and stay tuned. Bye. Thank you so much.